Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my cancers. And this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, my loves? So let's see what message or messages we have for you. I will be using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. To clarify, I'll be using the Cosmic Tarot, and then I'll pull you a card from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's see what message or messages we have for you, Cancer. We got the World card not too long ago. You successfully accomplished things, tied things up. You got the Magician. You felt quite magical. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You were very focused and determined to make things work. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever it was that you were working on, it brought in some abundance. We got the Devil here. There's something unhealthy in your environment as well. It's nothing you can't overcome, though. Always remember that. We got the Four of Cups. The Devil could be... It could be arguments, it could be addictions, it could be so many things. Anything that's negative, okay? Or anything that's affecting you negatively in your environment. We got the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is about you so deep in thought because of this situation that's going on here that you might be missing an opportunity. You got the Moon. You're very uncertain about things. We got the Six of Pentacles. However, you bring balance back. And we got the Seven of Cups, and that could be because you got some options. You got some choices. So, all right, let's clarify. Cancer. All right, Cancer. On top of the World, we have the Hierophant and we have the High Priestess. Whatever this situation, you learned a lot of things from whatever it was that you just completed. Whatever it was that you tied up, whatever happened, whatever took place, it was successful. And you learned a lot of things. I mean, you did it traditionally. And you used your intuition to do whatever it was that needed to be done. Something feels like it's in my eye. And then we have the Magician. On top of the Magician, we have the Sun and we have the Four of Pentacles. Whatever it was, it seems like it brought in some happiness for you and some balance. You got the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. Then you had the Eight of Pentacles, very focused on things. Something that you had a lot of patience with, and something that you had creative ideas. You had some really beautiful ideas here. They started coming in once you started focusing on things. You got the Prince of Pentacles, and you have the Princess of Wands. And then the Ten of Pentacles. On top of the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. There might be some type of air energy here. That might be from the past. That might be bringing in some type of offer of abundance. We got the Queen of Swords, which could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or maybe by releasing things from the past. Look at the card. It's something about the past, okay? By releasing things from the past, you're going to be bringing in abundance. Might be bringing in a new home. There's a key in her hand. I mean, there's the finances here. You know, it's abundance. Could be fertility. Could be so many things, you know. But you might be releasing things from the past and bringing in beautiful things into your environment now. That's the Queen of Swords, and that's the Nine of Pentacles. That could also be the energy you could be releasing could be air energy. Maybe they had a lot of promises, you know, but they weren't really truthful. It's an unhealthy energy for you. Whatever that air energy is, it's unhealthy. The Prince of Swords here is about communication, unhealthy communication with lies. All right? So pay attention to that. We got the Prince of Swords and we got the Seven of Swords on top of the Devil. So that's where the Devil comes in at. There's something sneaky going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of as yet. But you got the Four of Cups. So you might be, you might be aware of it. Maybe you just became aware of it. You got the Five of Swords. It brought in some kind of conflict here and it got you kind of stuck. And then you got the Hermit. The Hermit is about feeling alone, feeling lonely, feeling like you don't have nobody to talk to. After this argument, you have the Five of Swords and you have the Hermit. And then you have the Moon. Uncertainty. You're going to receive some information. Some straightforward information. It's going to have you in your head. It's going to give you some choices. It's going to be about the past and it's going to be about your present situation too. But you're going to receive some messages, straightforward messages. You got the Princess of Swords and you have the Seven of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. We got the Chariot and we got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Cups over here. But look at the difference of these two cards, huh? See, this one looks like you're all in your head here, very emotional, overthinking, thinking things, about love and I guess everything that could have gone right and went wrong. And then this one here is about cups and options, I'm just showing you the difference in the cards, how they look. So then you got the Six of Pentacles, which is about balance, giving and receiving. You got the Chariot here, something coming in fast. And it might be coming in the form of an earth energy. It's a very capable energy. This could be you, all right? Because you are the nurturer. So this could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn that's coming in. Some kind of energy that's coming in here that may help bring in balance for you. We have the Chariot and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Cups. On top of the Seven of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Four of Swords. The Ten of Cups is about happy families, about abundance, is about happiness. The Four of Swords, it could be that you're just sitting down, taking a break here, thinking about, your happiness that has finally come in, recovering from things that have happened. Recovering from things that happened. Recovering from things that happened. Did I have... Oh, I thought I had that. Okay. Recovering and releasing things that happened. You're recuperating. All right? And once you recuperate from the past, whatever the situations were, you'll be able to make decisions and choices and you will bring back your happiness. You just have to know that this will happen. Start knowing yourself and knowing all the magic that lays within you. You got the Ten of Cups, you got the Four of Swords, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands. It's going to be your choice. It's going to be totally up to you. But there's something that you're going to need to pay attention to. Betrayal. Something sneaky, okay? Something seems like it might be going on behind the scenes. So just pay attention. All right. The card for you is Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. Maybe it has to do with the earth energy. The Fire Guardian represents the angel of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardians to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is a powerful and absolute is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desires at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. I love you guys dearly. You take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.